This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka Batbomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Loyal Subjects, Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, Battlecat, and Panthor. Now these are really fun toys that I've absolutely fallen in love with, and the Loyal Subject is a really cool toy line, and they finally released two versions of my favorite characters, that being Battle Armor He-Man and Battle Armor Skeletor, my favorite variants from the vintage toy line. And of course, they released Battlecat and Panthor, two pieces that I just had to own. So with these pieces finally in hand, let's take a closer look at these four awesome Loyal Subjects figures. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at these awesome little figures from the Loyal Subjects. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with He-Man here. This just came out so cool. What a fun little minifigure. I love the fact that they went and did the Battle Armor characters, or versions, because the Battle Armor versions of He-Man and Skeletor are my favorite versions of those characters, my favorite toy variants, and these just worked out very, very cool. So the head sculpt looks really nice. I love that, the big blue eyes, obviously exaggerated and, you know, caricaturized to fit the style of the Loyal Subjects, and I think it looks really, really good. I will say on my particular He-Man though, it feels like the hair doesn't rest properly on the head. It looks like it, because you can kind of see some gappage around the hairline. You know, it's a little bit of an issue for me, but it's not too terrible. So I'm wondering if it just wasn't like glued down properly or what. I'm not sure, but it's still very, very cool. I love that we have the Battle Armor. The Battle Armor looks so rad. We got that He-Man logo across the chest, and you can actually see a slash going through the armor like so. Now, I kind of wish it was like how Masters of the Universe Classics did it with the purple slash. I think that would have been kind of cool, but I mean that's a preference thing. So that still looks really awesome. I love that a lot. The little loincloth piece looks great. The boots look nice. Even the gauntlets look really good. I love the weapons that these figures do come with. Those look really good too. Got that very classic He-Man axe. I love that a lot. Just very cool looking little minifigures. So the articulation is pretty basic on these. Heads are on ball joints. They do roll around like so, do turn left to right, up and down, and pivot side to side. Arms are on ball joints. Mostly you're just going to get rotation. I notice on this arm, it pops off very easily. So just note that. I don't know if it's just on my particular figure, or maybe it's on a lot of them, but it does happen. But you can pop them back on pretty easily, and it will work out. You got rotation at the wrist. We do get a ball-like joint. It looks like maybe a double ball peg right here in the midsection, so that can roll around. That's actually really nice. Left and right, pivot, and crunch back and forth a little, so that's really cool. So we got hip joints that kick forward that much, back about that much, and the splits only about there. We got a single bend at the knee, and then rotation at the ankle. Now what's really cool is there actually is added articulation compared to the original figures. So if I bring in an old school first release or earlier release of He-Man, you can actually see there's no knee bends for the older figures, and there's only really a torso swivel. That's really about it. So these updated versions with the Battle Armor do have updated articulation, which is really good and really appreciative. And that just makes these things a lot cooler. So, alright, with He-Man out of the way, I'm going to check out Battlecat now. So, I think Battlecat looks fantastic, dude. I was waiting a long time for the cats, and they actually did them, and these work out great. So, the harness itself is removable. They do kind of come off fairly easily, but it's not terrible. Everything about this looks gorgeous, though. They did use a brighter green, which is really nice. Those yellow tiger stripes look awesome. I love that a lot. Looks so good. Even got the claws painted on there. It looks really good. The helmet is very classic, and I love that a lot. Now the helmet is not removable. I thought it was gonna be removable, I've tried getting that thing off, but no, it looks like it's pretty glued on there, so I don't think it's meant to come off. So that's a little bit of a shame. I kind of wish you could have removed that. That would have been really cool, because then you could have took it off and this off and kind of had like a cringer a little bit. But oh well, is what it is. I think that's really, really cool. This all looks really nice. So the articulation on these guys, heads on ball joints, arms are on ball joints, and you go back and forth. Same thing with the hind legs, and then the tail can swivel like so. Now you can fit these on just like that, and they actually do sit and hold on there very well. I didn't think they were going to hold on there as good as they do, but it does work out, and I freaking love that, dude. That is really awesome. Such a killer set with these guys. So very, very cool. So I'm going to put him aside. Now I want to take a look at Battle Armor Skeletor. This is my boy, dude. Battle Armor Skeletor is the shiznit. I love it. So the head sculpt is gorgeous. I really dig how they went with the more toy design with the yellow and the green, and then the red eyes, the red pupils in the air. Just looks so dope, dude. I love that a lot. The headpiece right here, oh my god, I don't know why I can't do this. The hood looks really good. The little tail like that looks so awesome. That battle armor looks great. I wish they had done a little more of like a neon green, you know, instead of that like that teal color. But again, nitpicking, that still looks really awesome. The whole battle armor looks great. His weapons are awesome. We got a cool Havoc staff, sword, all that stuff. Comes with a ton of really cool weapons. And those are just really, really well done. The clawed feet look really good. Yes, dude, having a loyal subjects version of Battle Armor Skeletor is super rad. So, articulation is pretty much the same. His jaw does hinge a bit, but it doesn't work all that well because of the hood. Kind of hinders that a bit, but it still works out great. You can really, again, because of the hood, you can't get as much as He-Man, so you're mostly going to get left and right. You can't really do up and down a whole lot, but anyways, it still works out great. Arms almost ball pegs, but you're mostly going to get rotation. We get rotation at the wrist, the double ball peg at the waist, so rolls around, swivels, pivots, crunches, all that good stuff. Hip joints, you kick forward that much, back, splits, single bend at the knee, and then rotation at the ankle. Now, let's bring in my boy Panther. This looks awesome, dude. That just looks great. The purple fur, the painted claws, the feet or the head looks killer. I love that. A lot of the green cat eyes, those snarling teeth looks awesome. That like dark green harness just looks so good. I love this a lot. Now what's cool, Loyal Subjects actually did do variants of Panther and Battlecat with the flocked, you know, trying to come in with that old school version. I don't know why they flocked Battlecat, but it is what it is. But they did make a flocked Panther. So for those of you that like a flocked Panther, you can get that. It's a really cool little variant. So same thing with him. Ball peg at the head, arms or legs, I should say, back and forth, hind legs, and swivel at the tail. And then you can get him on like so, and again, he fits on very well. Like, oh my god, that's so much fun, dude. I love these little guys. They're so rad looking. I really dig the style. Now, one thing I will complain about, and you guys might not notice, this might not be for you, it might just be a preference thing, but I feel the cats are a little too small, or not as proportioned to the figures themselves as I would like. Like, I kind of wish the heads were bigger on the cats, especially Panther here. You know, since the heads are bigger on the characters themselves, I wish they were bigger on the cats. You know, it's a little different with Battlecat here because of his helmet so big, so it looks a little more balanced. But Panther here just looks a little small, but that's a nitpick. Then again, that's probably just personal preference. You probably don't mind. You probably still think it's awesome. Heck, I still think it's awesome. So just very cool figures. I love these. I think Little Subjects did an amazing job with both of these, and I think they are definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here they are standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. Also for comparison, here's He-Man and Skeletor standing next to an older releases of the Loyal Subjects figures. And for even more Masters of the Universe comparison, here they are standing next to vintage Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, Battlecat, and Panther. And just for fun, here they are standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Masters of the Universe Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor, Battlecat, and Panthor figures from the Loyal Subjects. Now overall, I just think these are really rad toys, and I think the Loyal Subjects have done an amazing job with these. They might have minor issues as far as I'm concerned, but those can easily look past. I think they have great sculpts, nice vibrant paint apps, lots of cool accessories, and overall just fun little minifigures. If you're a giant Masters of the Universe fan like I am, you will absolutely love all 4 figures. Now they are sold individually, so that means you gotta hunt down each one separately. But if you can get them all, I think they will look great in your Motu display. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.